Hey, this is Steve Cully, best podcast host in the universe, at least in my own mind, a legend in my own mind. I wanted to thank and congratulate the players who participated in practice today for UConn for the bowl game against Army. I was thrilled and happy and impressed to hear that we had a number of guys show up ready to go, wanting to practice, giving a great effort. And that is a testament to, again, why I said this team is special, why I said this team is dominant, why I said this team should play with a chip on its shoulder. Reality, guys, we did get fucked in the ass. We should have gotten a better bowl game. We should be playing down in Florida. We should be playing in Alabama. We should be playing out west. We should be playing in Myrtle Beach. And the reason that it didn't happen has to do with us being an independent. It has to do with traditionally UConn not traveling well to bowl games. It is not because of you. It is not because of this team. This team is as talented as any team I have seen at UConn. Offensively, I love watching us. Joe Figiano, I give him more accolades and more credit for what he went through, for what he did and persevered when he could have quit, when he could have transferred, and he didn't. He stayed, he worked hard, and when he got his opportunities, he made the most of them. And then this year, he was spectacular. He was the reason that we won a lot of games. He was the reason that we had a lot of success offensively. Our offensive line, I love. I'm an offensive line guy. Carson Cassidy, Wes Ho, Ben Morawski, those guys were unbelievable. And it's too bad that we may not have them for the bowl game, but we have depth, we have quality, and we'll get by. Cam Edwards at running back, there wasn't anyone more that I enjoyed watch running than Cam Edwards. Cam Edwards ran angry. Cam Edwards ran fearless. Cam Edwards ran powerful. Cam Edwards ran with a vengeance. Cam Edwards took the load on his shoulders when Mel Brown got hurt, rushing for over 1,100 yards and 13 touchdowns. It's amazing. It's amazing what he did. Skylar Bell, over 100 catches, double-digit touchdowns. Never had a receiver like that. Never had a receiver with this skill set. So I'm proud. I am hopeful. I'm enthused. And yeah, we got the shaft. But you know what? Sitting out of the bowl game is one thing. Taking it out on Army is another. You want to go, you want to take out all your frustrations, take it out on Army. Go out there. Yeah, it's going to be cold, but you're going to have a crowd. Go out, send a message, beat the living fuck out of them because you're capable of it. You're a better team. You have more talent. You have better coaching. Go out, send a message that the Bulls got it wrong. The Bulls should have taken us somewhere better. Make them understand. And that's a way to do it. You go out, you pound the fuck out of them every play, you pound them into the ground, and vigorously just beat their ass into submission. Because that's what I would do. If I had an opportunity to play in a bowl game, if I had that one last chance to suit up with my brothers and be on the field, I would make the most of every play, every second, every minute, and I would leave it all on the field, leave it all out there. And I know we have 37, 38 seniors. I don't know how many are going to play, but most of the guys aren't going to last in the NFL. I hope they do, but reality is if you go to the NFL, you'll have a short career. But you get a chance, one more chance to go out and play this game that we all love, the greatest team sport in the history of sports. Soccer is a communist sport brought over to weaken our country. That's the bottom line with soccer, football. American football is played by Americans because we're tougher and more physical than anyone else in the world. And it's a cerebral game. You got to be smart. Defensively, Cam Chadwick, unbelievable. Donovan Branch, unbelievable. Brian Parham, unbelievable. Taekwon King, unbelievable. We have talent. And I would give anything to have the opportunity to watch this team go out to Fenway, take Army, dominate them, make them wish they never played football, make them wish that they never got on the same field as the University of Connecticut, and make them embarrassed. We have the capability to embarrass them. And Joe Figliano, I have supported you since last year because every opportunity that you've had, you were put in some of the most difficult, challenging situations, and you delivered. The Buffalo game this year, you delivered. Leading us down the field with 50-something seconds for a game-winning field goal in a horrible, horrible game, you delivered. A shootout with FAU, 446 yards, you delivered. I believe in you. We need you. We need you. And I can tell you right now, NFL teams value film from bowl games. They value it more than anything. And players who opt out, who are not first round, second round draft picks, it hurts them. That's just the reality of it. So unless Skylar Bell, I believe, unless you're a day one draft pick, a day two draft pick, opting out of the bowl game is going to hurt you. It's going to look like you gave up on your team. That is what NFL teams believe. I talked to several NFL coaches today. That's what it looks like. They say, UConn would opt out of a bowl game? Like, who does UConn think they are? They think they're too good to play in the Fenway Bowl? And players not playing in it? I understand going in the transfer portal. Please go. Go transfer. Go get your money. Go do better. I have no problem with that. But opting out and not playing, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt your stock. You're not going to get drafted as high because the NFL coaches, the NFL front offices, general managers, their staff, They see it as you giving up on your team. You're going to let your team go out there and play while you're a healthy scratch and you're not a first round draft pick. You're not a second round draft pick. Probably not a third round draft pick. So that's all I'm saying. That's my advice to you. Anyone who is thinking about this. You want to get paid, you want to get your money, you want to get drafted, you want to go to the NFL. Not playing in the bowl game is going to do more harm than good. I promise you. I promise you. Because I was the jackass who made a video last night imploring you to consider playing. And I still support whatever decision you make. Because if your heart's not in it, if you don't want to play, if you're not all in, I'm with you. Don't play. Don't play. I'd rather you not play than have us go out and look like North Carolina last year, where it was a mass exodus and they had nobody. It's going to hurt our brand. It's going to hurt our brand even more not playing at all. It's going to hurt recruiting. It's going to decimate the program. It's going to set us back again. But Coach Candle has a plan. Coach Candle, I believe in. Coach Candle is going to do everything he possibly can to right this ship and be the glue that holds his team together. I'm not. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody loudmouth podcaster nobody listens to. But I'm telling you, just don't make an impulsive decision based on emotion, how you feel in the moment. You have dealt with more shit between your coach leaving, having to go to this bowl game, having kids enter the transfer portal every day. You keep hearing about a new kid going into the portal, losing recruits. You guys have had more adversity in 2 weeks than most teams deal with in a year. So that's why I would say to you, if your heart's not in it, if you don't believe that this is something you can get behind, if you're not all in, don't play. I support it. I don't want guys to get hurt. I don't want guys to be on the field if their heart is not in this. But you have a chance to set a school record for the most FBS wins in school history. 10 wins. To me, that means something. To me, that's special. That's important. I would want that, regardless of who the opponent is. But all I wanted to say was I appreciate and I'm grateful you guys went to practice, did your job, were professionals. Because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know that people were going to show up. But I just hope that take the week, go home over break, think about it. And then if you don't want to play, you don't want to play. I won't fault you. I won't fault you. I won't say a negative thing about you. I just want what's best for UConn. I want what's best for the kids, this team, this program. And this team having an opportunity to be the best, to go down in history as the best. It'll be a monument of a 10-3 UConn team. That is what legends are made of. That is a legacy. That is something that will never be forgotten. That is something that all of us alumni would be proud of. All of us alumni believe in this team, support this team, think this team is outstanding. We love watching you, and we would love to watch you one more time. And I can say with certainty, ticket sales for this game are already miles ahead of what they were last year. So you're not going to play a game like you did against Rice, where the glare from the stands was shining off. So I understand everyone has to do, you have to be selfish. You have to do what's best for you. I completely get it. Do what's best for you. And if not playing in a bowl game is what's best, don't play. Don't play. I hope that my heart hopes Cam Edwards plays, Joe Figiano plays, Skylar Bell plays, John Nider plays, Romello Murphy, Shamar Porter. I hope those guys play. If they don't, I love Kassan Farrar. Kassan Farrar, you're the best dual threat quarterback in Virginia. I'll take you all day. I'll roll with you against Army. I don't care. If you're ready to go, you can beat Army. I'll take you all day. If I have Kassan Farrar, if I have Cam Edwards, we can beat anyone. We'll have a good defensive scheme. Coach Brock, even though he's leaving, he is going to put together a scheme to shut down Army. And we're going to get a 2-touchdown lead, make them one-dimensional, and get a nice victory, set the record for most FBS wins in school history. And every one of you will be legends. You will leave a legacy behind. You will leave something for the next group to play for. You will give us a chance to get into a conference. So we're there. We're right there. We are on the fringe of getting into a conference. And I had said that I didn't think there was a sense of urgency to get into a conference. We're very, very close. It will happen. It will happen. The tight ends, Lewis Hanson, love him. Alex Hunting, love him. Mike Burton Jr., love him. This team has worked hard from day one. This team has sacrificed since day one. This team has given everything of themselves since day one. They bought in to Coach Moore's message. And I know Coach Moore is at Colorado State. I know he would want you to finish what you started. Be heroes, be legends, leave a legacy behind. Us alums, we never got that opportunity. You guys do. But again, if your heart isn't in it, your heart isn't in it. I hope that guys come around and want to play in this game. Because again, talking to NFL coaches, people I know, talking to people in the front office, I only know I have a few contacts. They say, unless you're a day one pick, day two pick, sitting out of the bowl game is a bad look. It's a bad look. It makes you look like you're quitting on your team. And those aren't my words. Those are words from the professionals in the NFL. And I don't want to see anyone get hurt by not playing in this game when, you could be drafted at a higher level, but not playing, looking like you're quitting on your team, drops your stock. That's all I'm saying. But I'm grateful to everyone who practiced. I implore you, please keep it up. Please keep it up. Please keep going. Please give it some time. And a week from now, if you don't feel like playing, you don't feel like playing. And again, I'm with you all the way, behind you all the way. That's all I wanted to say. And again, listen, I'm a old man. I didn't do anything special. I just want what's best for UConn and UConn football because it was the best time of my life. And I know what we went through to build this program. I was part of the transition from FCS to FBS. We dreamed of this. We dreamed of being able to go to bowl games. We dreamed one day the sacrifices we made would pay off in the end. And it did for a long time. And you guys brought it back. You guys resurrected this program from 2022 on. You resurrected it. You brought us back from the dead. And I just ask you, please continue doing it. Continue to do it. Can you give us one more game? Please. One more game. I will shut up now.